Hello, my dear ones. I'm happy to welcome you into my creative studio. Today we have another evening where we create something in a very cozy atmosphere by the fireplace, invent a new style, and study dress codes. And today we'll talk about a very interesting wardrobe piece that every lady should definitely have. And now we'll reveal the intrigue. Voila! Here is our Dusya, whom you already know well. She is wearing a romantic knit dress. I'm wearing one like it too. I love this wardrobe piece because what does it give us? It is always very cozy, always very comfortable, and it matches a certain femininity and romantic feeling. And of course, what style is this? Well, it can be a very informal business look if your office has a dress code that allows it. But in general, it is a wonderful dress for sitting with friends, for celebrating a birthday if the setting is informal, for going to an exhibition, or for going to a café. So, yes, this is a kind of romantic walking dress in knitwear where you will feel cozy and warm. These dresses are often worn. They can also be in a less romantic style, like long sweaters. For example, there are many versions. But today we are talking about this particular style. What accessories are appropriate with a dress like this? Look, there is one nuance here. If you buy a dress like this and it already has some styled fasteners or decorative details, they should not clash with your accessories. This is a subtle point because you can take such a lovely dress and spoil it, make it look simpler, or overload the whole image. You can simply leave the décolleté area open and that will also look very good. Or you can choose a hairstyle and then add statement earrings. But again, you see, here we have pearl style buttons on the sleeves, and at the neckline, and they give us a hint. If we choose jewelry with completely different stones, even beautiful diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, or something in a boho style, it will not work here. Boho would overload the look, while this dress is very clean, romantic, and delicate. So what does it ask for? Is it a delicate tennis chain, or still something connected with pearls? But if we choose pearls, if we want larger earrings, we gather the hair and can use a larger pearl earring here, leaving the décolleté area free. Or we choose simple pearl stud earrings, small pearl balls, and add something very light here. Best of all, if the earrings are small, we can simply place a small strand of pearls at the collarbone area. Look how gently and beautifully the image is completed. Not a girl, but such a romantic little doll. Very sweet and pleasant. Some people ask me whether you can wear a long strand of pearls with dresses like this if you really love long pearls. After all, it is still pearl. But look, there can be nuances. Instead of making it better, you can make the image very unpleasant. If this area is already strongly decorated here with the buttons, then the pearls should not fall onto those buttons. Look, if they land on the buttons, it will be very, very bad. So if you want a strand of this length down towards the waist, that can be appropriate. But very often, when girls put it on, they do something like this. They tie it here. That can be all right in some cases. But when it is tied, it can connect too closely with the buttons and the pearls may end up too near them. That will not look beautiful. So the ideal option, if you really want a long strand, is simply to do this. Here we either place it at the collarbone area, but if it drops too far below the waist, it becomes unattractive. So we arrange the strand so that it sits about 2 or 3 centimeters above the neckline, while the longer strand falls down along the line of the buttons. And this way we arrive at elegance, although you do need to play with it a little. Still, in my opinion, one strand is better here because you definitely won't make a mistake. But if you want a long strand, then this is the ideal version, not when your beads get stuck somewhere between the buttons. that will look unattractive, not stylish and not neat. And this wonderful, clean, delicate look is perfect when you want to feel like a romantic girl at any age. In principle, this dress is appropriate for any age. The only thing is, for an older lady, maybe even for Lady Grey. For example, for an elderly woman, it may be better in black or darker tones. If it is black and white, it will be wonderful with one strand of pearls. It will be a bit like Miss Marple on vacation in a romantic style. Very nice indeed. I think every girl should have a dress like this. You need to choose the accessories correctly. Let's still return one strand of pearls to her and admire her once again. The magnet doesn't want to catch. The hair is getting in the way. There. People ask me how I put jewelry on so quickly. Girls, if you didn't know, these are magnets. This necklace has magnetic clasps. If you didn't know about this kind of clasp, you can buy them separately and attach them. For me, this is a real discovery when I need to dress or undress someone quickly and show you the look. One click and it's on. I'll probably make a video about this, about modern clasps and how to make putting on beads easier. Although there are nuances too. You can lose them if the magnets are weak. They need to be good magnets. I don't want to recommend something and then you buy poor ones. Check that the magnet is strong, good, and high quality. There you are. Look, my dear ones, what a delicate, beautiful look. So I definitely recommend having a dress like this. Write in the comments whether you have such a dress, how you feel about neat dresses, and how you like this romantic look, how you see yourself in it. And of course, subscribe to our YouTube space about beauty and style. Like the video if you enjoyed it. That really helps other girls see it too. And I love you very much. Until our next very interesting meetings. Bye bye.